We're the MHN squad, and we're here to smash shame.
Today's segment, we're going to talk particularly about the Comfort Fresh and Clean package that the CMHI group is offering to people in Kenya now. Now, some of the great features is that it actually includes a period panty. Now, Eternity, do you like this? Do you like this one?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. Do you think this would fit you?
No.
No. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Because you're a small girl and this seems like a big panty. Well, the point of this is that for a bigger girl, it can work. But even if there's a small primary girl that this is being bought for, this is still incredibly useful because of what's inside. And so we're going to just show what's inside. Is the inside structure part is what keeps this everything all together. These security bands, they work just like a wing works. Watch this. My pad isn't going anywhere. Now, if this tie-on panty fits you, great. But if you need it as an example for a smaller panty, all you can do is take the concept and you can, there is extra ties that you literally can cut and you can make other period panties, or a girl could take her own pair of panties and from this concept make her very own period panties. And so by even if a young schoolgirl like Eternity got a pair of these underwear, it's okay because it doesn't matter if this fits her. It's actually giving her and her mother and her sister a pattern for underwear that they can make for any pair of underwear that's theirs. Okay? Now, in terms of these are very cost effective in that these tie-ons, they last for 3 years because do you notice something, Eternity, that's missing on these tie-ons?
The elastic?
Right. There's no elastic. And so because there's no elastic, they will not break. Where elastic with the sun and something, after a while, it's actually going to crack and break. Where these tie-ons, because there's no elastic, they actually last a very long time. Now, Eternity, these could fit me, but how about if there was a bigger woman? Could they still fit? Do you have any idea if this can fit a bigger person?
Well, if the waists could expand, then it could fit a woman of any size, from the smallest to the largest.
So why don't we show our audience how it can expand? Do you want to slide that knot for me?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Okay, slide the other side. Oh my goodness. Now that's a big waist that could fit a very large woman, or because there's so much ties, the extra ties could be cut and used for other underwear to make any pair of underwear that the girl would like or the woman would like available in Kenya or wherever else. They have extra that they can cut and use this as a pattern. All right, now why is this particular pattern so important? It's actually been engineered. We spent several years engineering this particular tie-on panty. We partnered with a North American brand called Luna Pads, and this was one of our first prototypes. And when I open it up, you'll see that except for little girls, these bands are exactly the right width that you need so that most of your menstrual flow falls right in the middle. And so if I dirtied this, I can just change this out and I can put in a fresh one without having to change all of my leak-proof pad. Where if I had a regular K-Met comfort pad before, I would have to change the whole thing, and I might not have enough of these. Now, there is some great cloths that come with the new Fresh and Clean one that can be unfolded. And now let me ask you something. If this was on your clothesline, would you know what this one is?
Yes.
What's that?
It's a pad.
Right. Now, if this is on your clothesline, what is it?
A cloth.
A cloth. So it's kind of like a reusable cloth in disguise. So would you like to hang this out when your friends are coming over?
No,
Why not?
because I wouldn't want them to see my pad.
Right. How about this one?
That would be fun because it's just a cloth.
Mm-hmm. Now, which one do you think is going to dry faster, Eternity?
The cloth.
Why?
Because it's thinner and because it's larger and unfolds, the air can get to all parts and dry quicker.
Oh.
Whereas the pad, one of the features might be behind it, so then that whole spot is wet when you take it off.
And it takes longer to dry. So I would probably have to buy more of these if I wanted to be fresh and clean all the time. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, speaking of other liners that we can, these come with the Fresh and Clean. But there's other things that can equally work. Oh, 1 second. I got moved over here. Now, I spy with my little eye. This is available in every even used market. What is this, Eternity?
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Now, is it scratchy and itchy?
No, it's soft.
It's very soft. And do you think that it will take a lot of water or blood?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is, let's just measure this against a K-Met pad. So it's about the same length. Now, if I put this up, how many of these could you make out of a t-shirt if you needed to have more change-outs? So one. Okay. Two. Okay. Three. Four. You could get 4 cloths out of a t-shirt. Now, the last time I went to a wholesale market in, it was the Kibera informal market in Kenya, I could get a t-shirt like this for 50 shillings. And so for 50 shillings, a girl could cut up a t-shirt. Now, what didn't you use? You